Okay, I'm really hungry. That's it. That's the video. Guys, I'm hungry. Bye.
Don't forget to leave a like in this video and
So, I've been sitting here just doing stuff all day, and then I realized it's time to eat. I'm hungry. I also realized my family isn't here, and so no one's been stocking up the fridge, and I haven't been doing any grocery shopping because, I don't know, I'm so used to just like traveling and then ordering food. So, I have no food. But I did realize I have all the ingredients to make pasta from scratch. Not just like take a packet and put it in the water. No, make it out of flour and dough and everything. I've made it 2 times in my life, and it tastes so good. It's like... homemade pasta is like so much better than just like normal pasta from a packet. Trust me. I'm a chef, guys. You can trust me. Okay, so all you need is flour, some olive oil, salt, an egg, which I cracked already by accident. Since I'm only making pasta for myself, I don't need to make a lot. I'm not sure how much of everything you need, but I know you have to make like a little pile with the flour. I'm not sure how much flour we need. We just need like a little pile, right? Also, wash your hands. I already washed my hands. You make a little mountain, I think, and put like a hole in it for the egg.
I swore.
This doesn't look aesthetic. I wanted it to look aesthetic. I should have brought like napkins or something. This is so gross. Okay, we're gonna add some salt. Ew. I'm gonna pop the yolk. I kinda wanna eat it. Normally, I think it's supposed to stay in the middle and you're supposed to like fold the flour over it, but this works too, I guess. Also, this is a very rare sighting of Benji filming a YouTube video with a tank top on, but it's just so hot here. Ew. I'm sure the birds will like eat that, right? Okay, this is definitely too dry. I'm just gonna add like some water to it. I have acquired the water and also some toilet rolls. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Okay, this is getting better. I added the oil. I only added a little bit. It's starting to look like a really nice consistency, actually. This is looking great. What if I just cooked it like this? I just like threw this in the pot. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more oil. Okay, that's not a tiny, that's a lot. Let's rub that in. No, Benji, I need to stop sometimes, honestly. It's really hard to know, like... We're gonna go put this in the fridge while I make the sauce, because I know this needs to be in the fridge a bit so that it's... We just have to put it in the fridge, I don't know why. I think you're supposed to leave it for like an hour. But we're just gonna leave it there until I'm done with the sauce. I'm gonna make the sauce now. I'm gonna be making a bolognese. I'm calling it a bolognese sauce. Stop bullying me for how I pronounce everything I say. All I have is half an onion left, and I have some garlic. I'm gonna be chopping these up. I'm really bad at cutting things. There's like mold on this, but I'm just gonna like cut off the mold and eat the parts without the mold. I feel like cutting is such a necessary skill. Cooking. I think cooking is a very necessary skill to know. Fresh food just always tastes so much better. It's always kind of impressive when you can cook like a really good meal. I can cook some things good, but like I'm not a pro, you know? It's so slimy, this onion. Are onions supposed to be slimy? Okay, wait, that looks really good actually. Look how nicely cut that is. I'm gonna use the same olive oil I used for the pasta and just like... The lighting is so aesthetic. Just pouring all the onion in. And I know the onions have to like cook the longest before you put other stuff in the sauce. Okay, now that those onions are like cooking, I'm gonna do 1 garlic clove. I know this might be a lot just for me. I don't know, garlic is good, right? I can just brush my teeth. I feel like with bad breath, I never know if I have bad breath. One of my biggest fears my whole life, ever since like middle school, has been smelling bad. And I think that's a good fear because I'm always like putting effort into like smelling good then. I have to be crouching down the whole time. This is so bad. I'm just like so sexy and tall, guys. I'm really sorry. Really sorry about that I'm just like so tall and so sexy. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm scared of smelling bad. Growing up, I didn't know the whole proper shower routine. Guys don't take care of their hygiene because they don't know how. While the girls are all watching YouTube videos and like giving each other tips, guys don't talk about, oh bro, I wash myself with this soap and I take care of my skin like... No, they don't. They are now, which is good, but a few years ago, they weren't really talking about it. Guys, like any guys that don't know about hygiene, the LGBTQ community really know what they're doing with hygiene, so go look at them. I've learned a lot about hygiene from them. Anyways, I finished cutting the garlic. I don't really want to wait, so I'm just gonna put them in. I have these tomatoes that have been sitting in the fridge. Everything's so fresh in this YouTube video. Like I'm making fresh pasta, fresh sauce, fresh everything. This is so good. The other day when I was making the pasta with my friends, I suggested, why don't we add bacon to it? And they said no. And so I want to add some bacon. Yeah. Okay, so while the onions are cooking here with the garlic, I'm just gonna put in some bacon. I don't know if this is like, people are judging me for this. It's fine. I'm gonna add some more olive oil. Can you hear that sizzle? It's so good. Yes. Fuck! They just sprayed me with oil and fat and I just burned myself. I'm gonna let this cook for a bit. I don't have any actual meat, but I do have this vegan minced meat that I used to make like a burrito the other day, so I'm just gonna use this. It's vegan, so healthy, I think. I don't know. It tastes good, trust me. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put in the meat or the tomatoes first, but I know the meat has to cook, so I'm just gonna put it in. It looks so gross. Trust me guys, I promise it's gonna end up good. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna let that cook for a sec. Okay, I'm gonna add in the tomatoes. I kinda want the meat to cook with like some watery stuff in it. Yay! I'm just gonna leave this cooking in there a little more. I kinda wanna add some more tomatoes because I like tomatoes. I just really like them. Okay, I'm gonna add, I know that this is really bland, so I'm just gonna add some salt, pepper. Okay, trust me. I'm just gonna put in some cinnamon. I'm gonna put in some dried onions. I don't know what this is, but it looks good, so I'm putting it in. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of paprika. And then finally, some dried garlic. This is definitely looking better. I think I'm gonna add the tomato sauce. I'm not sure how much to add, so I'm just gonna like... Okay, I'm also gonna add some dried basil. Okay, this is called spaghetti seasoning, so I'm just gonna add it. I'm just gonna hope it's good. I'm gonna leave that on a low heat. We're gonna make the pasta now. I have the dough. It's like nice and cold. It's so cute also and small. Okay, it's really oily. I definitely put too much oil. I'm just gonna start rolling it out. I don't really want to go through the effort of making like really complicated pasta. I'm just gonna make spaghetti. Well, not spaghetti, tagliatelle, which is like the thick spaghetti. This is really not a lot of pasta actually. So I'm gonna try and roll this out just as thinly as I can. Okay, I think this is pretty good. You gotta roll the dough into a little wrap like that. I really just want to take a bite out of it. You cut the pasta out of it and then it's gonna like make a lot of long pieces of pasta. I'm gonna try and make them pretty thin. I'm really hoping it's just not all mushing together. Okay, it's not. Look! It's so long also! Okay, we just have one little fucked up one right here. This one's gonna be the special one. Okay, then we gotta unroll all of these and hope that they not break in my hands. We have pasta! We're not getting all of them fucked up, so that's good. Okay, so I finished. It looks so good. There's only like a couple bad ones down here, but I'm gonna throw them in anyways. Let's go to the kitchen. I'm gonna record putting this in for the TikTok, but you guys are also gonna be able to see. I'm so scared of splashback always. I'm gonna throw in these bad ones. With the ones in boxes, it says how long they have to be in. With these, I don't know. So we're just gonna have to test them and see. So I think the pasta is ready. I'm just gonna like taste test it. It's been a while, I forgot to check the time. Fuck, I can't get it. It's really hot. I think I'm gonna leave it in for like 1 more minute and then I'm gonna take it out. I will be back when I pour out the pasta and it's on a plate. It's golden hour and I have the pasta here. I'm gonna put it on the plate. It's not the most beautiful looking pasta, but it's homemade. There's the pasta. It actually looks kind of good on camera. Wait, that's really good. Okay. Voila! Dinner is served. So let's taste test it. That was really good. This is so good. It's literally golden hour. What the fuck? It's so pretty. I get to eat this during golden hour. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to cook in the future. I love you. Have a good day, night, whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.